35 minutes. And how comes every time I get on here, my phone rings? Hey guys, RJ's Adventures. I'm up here today. Get over here. Because I'm not up here today because of these lights, but these lights are fluorescent. They are 18-inch. Sure, that's going to be really bright. 2 tubes, and they suck a lot of energy when you're boondocking. And I have 4. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these. Had to smile. I priced just about everywhere trying to find these in LEDs, and they're expensive. You can get them. I found them as low as like $18 or $20, but the reviews sucked on them, horribly sucked on them. The really good ones are high 20s, low 30s, and to start replacing them you're getting pretty pricey. When Brian was here, Brian Boone, the one who installed my solar, he told me about a guy that had these LED strips, and you take out the 2 tubes, you take out the ballast, you basically gut it, leave everything else up there, and then you wire these in. They have a sticky strip on them, and they're 1250 lume LEDs, and they was $10 a piece. Is that what they was? $9.99, $10 a piece. That's all they was. So what I did is I bought 5 of them. That one, the ballast is bad, but I have 2 switches in here. But I can also turn these off. So what I was going to do is leave one with tubes, which would probably be that one up there, and I can just shut it off and leave this one on to operate the switch, and then that's on a switch. This is on a switch by itself over here. So I'm going to replace that one. I'm going to replace that one. Well, I'll probably replace this one. What am I going to do, Ronnie? The ballast is bad in this one, so I'm going to replace this one and probably this one right here. That's what I'm doing. So the very front one, which will give us light up in the living room, skip this one, replace this one, which will give us light in the kitchen, skip this one. And then in the bathroom, of course, I just have the one, and we've already done them in LEDs. And then in the bedroom, these lights are them little bitty you just push them in. They're not like 56 or 57s where you bought, because I bought them LEDs and they don't fit in them. So that's all I'm up here to do today. It is called LED Bargain Barn. This is them. They come in 19 inches. You can cut them to fit anything you want. You cut them right there on that line. If you're going to cut them down, that's where you got to cut them at. And it's a hot in the ground. That's it. I don't know if I'll have time to install them all today, but I'm going to try to get one because I'm kind of anxious to see how bright they are in here. This is Wednesday, October 5th. I was supposed to be leaving for Florida and take a load of hay down with my father-in-law, but some nasty old storm called Matthew's coming in there, so we didn't figure it was a good idea to get down there. My son lives in South Florida, and you know, their plywood in their windows, and right now the area he's in is out of gas, and they're supposed to have shut the ports down in the eastern side. Don't quote me on this. Somewhere they're shutting the ports down, wherever the ports are. I'm assuming they're in Miami. They're shutting them down with the fuel supply, so after that you won't be able to get any fuel. So we're going to leave Sunday. This is Wednesday. We're going to leave Sunday and get down there, and hopefully we can make it into Lakeland with little or no trouble. But let me get this going. I got these. He has a website. I know I'm skipping around on you. Stay with me. You ought to be in this head sometimes. He has a website, and it is LED Bargain Barn. every time I went into it, I got that 401 code. But you can email him. Let me get my eyeballs on. Sucks getting old. I say that a lot, don't I? You could email him at overytom. That don't sound right, does it? overytom at AOL.com. I emailed him. He got back with me that day. Told him what I had, what I wanted, and he sent me a PDF of what he had. A PDF of what he had, and then I just ordered them. And what I did is I told him I wanted 5. It was $10 a piece. I wanted 5. It was $50, and then I think it was $3.60 for shipping. They come out of Nevada. He will send you an email back with PayPal. You just click it, and you can pay with a credit card or PayPal. I did PayPal, and he shipped them on Monday, and I received them today. So he shipped them Monday morning from Nevada, and this is Wednesday, and I got them 10 o'clock this morning. So he's very fast at it. They come in a tube and deliver right to your door. U.S. Postal Service, America. So there you go. Let me get started. All right, so I pulled the 2 bulbs out. This metal piece right that goes in here. That just snaps off. It fits in these little lips right here. You just squeeze and it pops off. But the power comes in over here, obviously. So that's where I gotta get into, is the hot in the ground. Take this off, this will no longer be any good. Well, this is for the switch, and then it runs over to that switch, so I'll probably have to snip these. So on the LED light, you have a black one with a red stripe through it, and you have a solid red one. The red one goes on black, this one goes on white on my coach. Then what I did is I cut the wire, because I'm going to lay the strip in here. I'm not taking this out, because if I ever want to convert this back, I'll be able to. So I'm just going to lay the strip right beside it. I had to cut about 2 inches off, and you cut right on these lines right here. So I cut here. This is still on my switch, so I can turn it on and off, and it'll work on the wall. And then, like I said, I'm gonna run it right along here. I'm gonna push that up. But I want to leave these in, and then all I have to do is run the wires over and connect these two, and I should. Okay, I got them wired. Don't judge me on my wiring. I didn't have small butt connectors. Let me take this one off here. Look out, Willie. This is 2 right here. I'm sure it's not going to show up very good on here. It'd probably be better at night to do it, but this is what I got. Okay, this is the fluorescence. This is not stuck up there yet. Look how bright that is. Alright, so this one's fluorescent. Like you can see it, you're behind me. This one's fluorescent. That's fluorescent, and you see that one down there. That is so bright. That's a lot brighter than I thought it was actually going to be. So easy to put in. I hope it shows up good here, but just so easy. And it's like, I'm going to look to make sure, and I'll see, but I think it's like a 1/4 amp or like 0.1 amp compared to compared to these. When I get back tonight, I'm going with my son over to my other son's, and we're going to rewire a trailer, a cargo trailer. And when I get back tonight, it'll be dark, and I'll come in and we'll compare them in, do better. But they are so easy. I'll put the link, I'll put all the information at the bottom to get a hold of this guy. I don't know what else he has. I just told him this is what I have and this is what I need, and that's what he sent me. He may have other lights, I have no idea, but they are very, very sticky. When you peel that back off, make sure you know where you want to put it. It's got kind of a metal back to it. Real simple to cut. Like I say, you cut on these lines when you do cut them. But when you pull the stickiness off, make sure that's where you want them. but they are so easy to install. I got my meter out to make sure I knew what line was hot and what one was ground. But once I did that, these other ones will go in so simple. Simple. So there you go. These that I did in the bathroom right here are the 56 or the 57s that you push in. I got them on eBay. I got like a pack of 12 for $10, I think it was. And remember, they had them great big bulbs, and they don't pull nothing. So once these and all my fluorescents are LED, the only other ones I'll have is this, which we're going to change this out because I don't like it, and there's no bottom for it. It looks bad, but it's these little reading lights like right here. And I might be able to find them. I got to pull them out and actually look. I haven't really researched it, but everything else will be LED. Ready to boondock. All right, like I said, I will come back up here this evening when we get back from getting that trailer rewired over at my son's, and hopefully it'll be dark, and we will compare the ones that I did to the ones I didn't do. See how they did. Till then. All right, so we're in the coach.
Really?
Oh yeah, we're in the coach.
There's no light.
I know. We gotta turn the lights on. Look at them LED lights.
Oh my.
Look at these LED lights.
Whoa.
Look at that, huh?
Look at the light there.
Dark outside. Look how much light's in here. Huh? Look at that.
Nice.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Another dark. Bam, we got light.
Wow.
Hear the crowd. In the bedroom. That's just that one strip.
Just one little strip, maybe.
One strip, $10. One little strip. Yep. Like I said, I'll put all the information down below. Get a hold of this guy. He will hook you up. I'm sure he's got other lights besides what I got. I just told him what I wanted. That's what I got. But I'm sure he's got all kinds of them. But they're cheap. They're very easy. And as you can see, they're very bright.
Very bright.
They are very bright. Hey, thanks for watching. She just got off work. She's ready to go home.
Bye.
Kick your shoes off.
I am.
Take a bubble bath and get a massage.
I have to bake for the bake sale tomorrow.
All right. Thanks, guys.